Yo, 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 top of the morning. It's the Top of the League Sports Podcast. You know what's going on. It's your boy Suave. I'm here with your boy Kev. I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
yeah, we in here back for another day, man. Back for another day of how we vision.
Hey, man. Like I said, it's another pod. It's another day, and we got some motherfucking news in Eagles world. Goddamn.
Yeah, you got plenty of news, nigga. Hey, listen, everything ain't we ain't got the newest news, you know what I mean? We a little late, but we're gonna get a little better on that for y'all. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the news is still the news, and we gonna still give it to you. You know what I mean? So,
Yes, sir. So,
what you want
hey,
to start with?
man. Hey, we got some. We got some news for y'all, man. So, I don't know if y'all know, but Riq Woolen, Super Bowl champion from the Seahawks, is now CB2 on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Lock it down, man. No fly zone.
Come on now. Round of applause for that, man.
No
Let's
fly zone.
putting in that work. And that's
Let's
what I was
do it.
Roseman, man. Like one thing Howie gonna do is put that Howie vision on and he gonna find the cheapest deals. He gonna find that guy, that puzzle piece, you know what I'm saying? He gonna find that person. And he always do it, man. And then Howie we trust. And I love him for it, man. Like you just gotta sit back and
I
let
got.
the job.
I
Period.
gotta. I gotta. I don't want to interrupt you, but I got to because at the end of the day, like I don't think enough people are understanding. So like quarterback situation, quarterbacks get a lot of they get a lot of the blame. They get a lot of the success and everything like that.
Right,
With
right.
the head coaches, it's like they get the same situation basically. But what I don't think that people are understanding enough is the fact that since Nick Sirianni been here, since Jalen Hurts been here, how he hasn't missed a draft, Kev.
Yo, all I gotta say is, since you was talking about acquiring Reddick earlier, and all I
Now I
can
was
think,
saying that's where it started. I was saying like it started with
I,
not where it started
I know what
completely,
you
but
mean.
I'm saying like this
I,
last run, how he been on, it started with Reddick. That's
yo,
what I'm saying.
yo, it's kind of amazing how far we came from that whole Reddick thing. That's kind of amazing.
Exactly.
That's crazy. And
Bro,
then
people were scared to death to let go of Reddick.
I
They was
know,
like, "Yo, we can't let go of Reddick. Like he's the biggest thing on our team. Like, yo, like you don't understand. Like, and that's what it brings me back to. I mean, it's a little early, but this brings me back to Jalen Hurts. It's like when you got a leader like that, when you got not even just him, Nick Sirianni. When you have leaders like that, when you have people that are in position that only care about winning, those numbers don't matter no more. You see what I'm
yo,
saying? Like somebody gonna get the number. Somebody gonna get the sack. Somebody gonna get the pressure. Somebody gonna get the pick, the breakup. You know what I mean? It's like they're not thinking of it as a one person has to do it. As long as we get it done, and
right.
I love that shit. And it's like it's a lot of people out here, a lot of critics and a lot of sports analysts that are just like, oh yeah, we gonna break up. The Eagles is going. The culture is horrible. Like yo, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
Honestly, what are you talking about? I'm having a hard time understanding when you have a winning culture like this that goes to the playoffs every year, Super Bowl 2 times in 3 years. I mean, two Super Bowls in 7, 8 years. Like, come on, like, what are we talking about the culture? Like, you know what I mean?
that's what I be trying to tell people. It's just like, look, at the end of the day, this team is strictly built through the draft. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Anybody we acquire is like a missing piece. You know what I'm saying? And it was over the years. Like people act like we got AJ Brown and Saquon Barkley in 1 year. You get what I'm saying?
Or we got them for like a discount or something, like, or that like everybody was bargaining for them and we just grabbed them. Like, no, bro, these are people that y'all gave up on. These are people that y'all didn't think that was good enough.
Exactly. And that's
And
how
we
I
just
feel
we
about.
took a chance. Like,
Hey, and let's wrap it back around because that's how it is with Riq Woolen. I see a lot of Seahawks fans talking about, Oh yeah, he was washed. Oh, he
That's a
had.
fact. That's a fact.
And then I seen a lot of Seahawks fans saying, "Oh man, it's the end of an era." Oh man, Riq Woolen was like the starter, like the whole cornerback room because he was. It was him, and then they drafted Witherspoon, and then they had a couple other little small key pieces back there, they ended up getting like Josh Jobe, but they had little small tweaks and guys like Kobe Bryant and stuff like that. And it was really hitting on they draft picks for real. But when it came to the names, they really locked in on Witherspoon and Woolen, and that really locked them up for real. And that's
Yeah, and
really
it was a lot of them that was like you said from the beginning. You kind of went off on a tangent, but it was a lot of them that was saying like, "Yo, oh, he gonna miss the game winning breakup for y'all. Just watch."
stuff like
Or, "Hey, yo, he almost cost us the game against the Rams." Like, yo, y'all don't understand that culture means everything, especially around here. You know what I mean? Like, we gonna get into it a little bit later, but shit, CJ. Let's talk about CJ Gordon Johnson. Like, he don't work nowhere but here.
that's
Why? What y'all think that is? It's the culture. We got the culture for it, man. You feel me? Like, niggas love to be here. Nah, my bad. Excuse my French. People love to be here. Players love to be here because you know why? Because we got great leaders. We got great. We can go into Jordan Davis and his press conference today. Like this the things that he was saying today. It just give you all the motivation in the world to just be like, yo, we in good hands.
when you buy into the program.
Yeah,
You
and
know,
we in good hands. Like he even talks about it, like, yo, it took a village to bring me to who I am, to bring me to that point where he sat there and lost 40 pounds or whatever and got in shape to make sure he was ready for the season and had a career year. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And
the Peloton every day. He said,
exactly. And that's what it takes sometimes is just the right people around you to bring that in. You can go all the way back to Michael Vick. Like we brought him in, we took a chance on him. You see what I'm saying? Like AJ Brown, we took a chance on him.
"That's
Like
the history of
Saquon
our."
Barkley, Saquon Barkley. A lot of people don't talk about it now because he had that 2,000-yard season.
Yep.
But when we first signed him, bro, there was nobody on our side. There was
Bro,
nobody. You could talk about Nick Wright. You
Giants,
could talk about
ain't won them. It was all
Colin Coward, Nick Wright. Those the main two. You see what I'm saying? The only person I probably give props to is Skip. Skip probably the only one that really was like, yo, they about to go crazy. You
yeah.
feel me? Like everybody, even Shannon and Stephen A, everybody doubted us that year. Like, oh yeah, he ain't gonna do nothing, bro. He had 2,000 yards. And now that he had 2,000 yards, y'all saying it was Jalen Hurts got carried. Like, come on, yo. Like, this is a dynasty, man.
I
Y'all
don't,
ain't gonna realize it till it's over with.
hey, I don't listen to none of that. But since we talking about a dynasty, let's roll into Maxx Crosby possibly playing on the Eagles, yo.
Let's
Like,
do it, bro. Let's do
hey,
it. I mean, I feel
Connor,
like it's completely possible now.
it's very possible, especially with the Ravens dropping that ball. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
because I mean, before like, I'm sorry, bro, but before we get into the Eagles part of it, what you think about how that trade went down?
Yo, that trade was just, it was terrible. It was sloppy. From what I'm hearing, reports are saying that the Ravens knew everything about Max
Yeah,
Crosby,
before it happened.
and I just think that's real sloppy. And another thing, that was the same reason why people felt like they did us dirty with the Jair Alexander trade, simply because they knew that he had something going on, right? But they still dealt him away for the. I want to say we gave him a third round pick or something like that. Don't get me lying. But either way, we gave him a pick, and we didn't have to because the bull never even played. And that's just finesse, man. Like, that's not cool. Uh, you know, as far as I'm concerned, they need to definitely get dealt with. But then, like they said, that was the tampering period. You know what I'm saying? I think teams get very comfortable during the tampering period, and I think that might keep teams very cautious during the tampering period. Excuse me.
Yeah, and I feel like they really being funny about the situation, and it's like being that they signed Trey Henderson like right after, it seemed like real funny how
Yeah.
how that whole situation went down. I mean, I just feel like I don't feel like they wrong though. You know what I mean? Like honestly, if you want to be real about it, like a lot of people like, oh no, that's some bullshit. They did this.
I mean,
Nah,
tampering period.
yeah, I just feel like they just ready to they found they seen a better situation and they took advantage of it.
Yeah.
My bad. Let me take care of this. Hold on.
Hey, they definitely reneged. They definitely reneged on those picks, and I just think I never seen nothing like that. Honestly, that was definitely something new. Uh, NFL know exactly what to do to get stuff talking, and I think that the NFL did a good job by setting an example to teams because this is what the tampering period is. Don't get too comfortable. A team might want to back out, make a move, and that's what they're able to do because nothing is official. And I just think that it's dope. Don't start getting ahead of yourself. You know what I
Right.
mean? Tampering period in 2025 is not the same as 2026 because the league is
And
always.
you just said some shit though, Kev. My bad. I wasn't trying to cut you off. I was letting you cook, but you just said some shit though.
Yeah,
Nah,
not.
for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like the league is evolving. People seeing that and they're like, okay, how can we really get it like know what a team about to do going into the draft? Because that's all it really is about. Howie Roseman plays chess with these GMs like this as well. And I just think that, when you put yourself in a situation like the Baltimore Ravens did, that really put GMs like, okay, somebody did it. I mean, we all can do it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna start seeing that a lot more often. People backing out or people know. I mean, that's why it's called tampering because teams can get they can run tests on these players. They can do whatever they need to do before they set up a scheme. You know what I'm saying? And that's where league regulations gonna come in at too. Let's just say this guy's a free agent, or you're able to test this player out because it's tampering,
Right.
and you like, oh yeah, he injured. All right, we'll tell him we'll give him two, and then let's see what other moves they make. Let's see if they spend this team spend more money. Like you really can fuck a team up. It's a lot of millionaire games behind this, for real. Because now the Raiders got cap issues.
And
You know what I mean?
they just felt like they fucked around and jumped out too early. And that's one thing
Yeah,
that as an Eagles fan, I'm glad we don't never have to worry about it because one thing about Howie, he ain't do, if he jump out too early, it's in a good way. He's going to catch you a year before your contract or even over with. You see what I'm saying? Um, I don't feel like he's gonna sit here and pay you too much too early. That's why even this offseason, even in the corner boys chat, like we talking about it, like yo, just don't overpay nobody. Like if you don't overpay nobody, we can't be mad at what you do because
yeah,
at the end of the day, you said what?
yeah. I'm just agreeing. Don't overpay nobody.
Yeah, like at the end, like right now, if we can just keep our team, we have hella depth. And I've been telling people that like for the last week, yo, like all these pieces that y'all are thinking we're losing, and it's such a big piece because it's a big name. That's not the case. You see what I'm saying? Like we have depth in these positions. Like we have Makuba, which y'all don't know who that is.
Right.
We have a junior at linebacker. Y'all don't know who that is. Like y'all not ready for that. You see what I'm saying? Y'all are only thinking about N'Kobe
Right,
Dean
right,
and
right, right.
the
Exactly.
big names.
So
It's like
much.
we have people ready for the. We have Darius Cooper,
That's what I be trying to tell
and
people.
y'all are worried about Jahan Dotson. Yo,
Is
we damn near almost put Jahan Dotson on the trade block
yo,
last year.
and I'm so glad that you talked about Darius Cooper because people don't understand that. we got such a great team that we forget about our development guys. We haven't had
Exactly,
development guys since 2022. That was the old Eagles.
bro. And you said we haven't worried about them.
Right. I'm saying
All
like
right, now I was making sure I caught the right word because exactly, bro. We haven't worried about our development. We haven't been like, oh, who's coming up at linebacker? Who's coming at the only
right.
position we could talk about like that is corner, and we just solidified that.
And yeah, that's not even fair.
Like we just solidified the hell out of corner. And the only reason, and honestly, we only had that conversation for 1 year because Darius Slay was there until last year. See what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah.
hey man, listen, it's how we vision, man. I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. I mean, Riq Woolen, it's a great addition to our team. You know what I mean?
It's a
Shout
great
out to N'Kobe Dean. I ain't gonna hold you. My hardest drop this week was Reed, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man.
hey,
Reed was the hardest one this week, bro. I like N'Kobe, I knew he was gone. Jalen Phillips, I figured he was going. But Reed, I was like, how we gonna keep him, bro? He gotta keep him. That
hey,
was a
hey,
hard one, man.
hey, speaking of keeping somebody, I don't know what we doing with AJ Brown right now because the rumors is getting real. Like he wanna go now. You know what I'm
I
saying? I'm
I
at
feel like it was in the air to where it was like, yo, if if we can figure it out, we'll figure it out for you. But if we can't figure it out for you, my boy, you stuck with us.
that's it. Right now, the
In better
rumors
words, you see what I'm saying?
full blown though. The rumors is just like, yo, I'm ready to go, and I'm just like, can I trust Bull? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like y'all asked how not you, but I feel like niggas asked Howie so many times that he said, you know what? Give me a two, me two first rounders, man.
Exactly.
Give me a first round and a second and your best player, man. Fuck it. I mean, he basically telling you in your face, like, yo, I'm not trading him. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, that's what I feel like. And I feel like as an Eagles fan, I know that sometimes we get rid of players that we might think we not getting rid of. Hassan Reddick, Reed Blankenship, Josh Sweat. It's certain players that we want to keep that we can't keep, but at the same time, like, so that's why no, so that's why with AJ Brown, I'm like, yo, I want to keep him, but we might have to get rid of him, and getting rid of him might not be horrible. You know what I mean? But at this point, I feel like how we were just playing games with people. Like, yo, if you're gonna pay this much, go ahead and do it. Play with me. Because you know
Hey,
how he would have took them two first rounders. He would have took a first and a second. Like
hey, but do you think AJ is being emotional though, or you just feel like it's just like like you think it's gonna be tension, or right now it's just like he just being emotional. He really don't know what he really want for real.
I feel like AJ is. I don't even feel like all this commotion is about AJ. I don't think AJ is the one causing it. I don't think any of that. I think that AJ was completely righteous in his outspoken. Like he was righteous in his what he spoke about. I don't think he was right for doing it the way he did it.
Yeah,
But I don't think that he had any type of I don't like all the whole like Jalen and AJ shit. I don't believe that. You
yeah,
see what I'm saying? All of the Nick Sirianni and AJ, I don't believe that. Like the first or second year with Nick and Jalen, they was on the sideline talking to each other like that. And Jalen will tell you I was raised by a coach. I was raised by a father that's a coach. I expect that. I want that from you know what I mean. And I feel like Nick understands that. Yo, I'm not about to hold back. If I got some shit to tell you, I'm gonna tell you what I got to tell you. It don't matter about the cameras. Fuck all that. And I think that they understand that too. So all the extra shit that's coming from the outside, I feel like that's bullshit. What I feel like AJ's fed up with the Philly media. I feel like Philly is fed up with some of the antics that AJ has gave, but I feel like it's doable. I think next year we can rock out. I feel like AJ might have his best year yet next year if he stay with us.
yeah. That's true. You never
You know what I
know.
mean? I feel like Jalen has his best year yet if he stay with us. Like I feel like it's gonna work out. I just feel like it's bullshit, yo. I feel like it's more so a 945 and shit like that. Them niggas and what's the other one? I can't stand them folks, yo. Like 945 ain't as bad, but WIP, I hate them, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I can't stand listening to them. Yeah,
Yeah,
94.5, they straight. I can listen to them sometimes, but it's like with this Jalen situation, it's like niggas take advantage of that too much, and it's like let the main media do that. The local media shouldn't be doing all that.
the local media does do a lot, and I mean, it's their fault.
It's they fault for a lot of this shit, yo.
It's their fault. It's their fault, man. But let's um let's start wrapping this up, man, because we got a lot that we want to talk to y'all about. Like, we really want to get into depth. Like, we
Not
hey,
for sure, man.
the news is just coming. Like, good lord, we can't keep up, but we about to. And the way I
We
just see,
finna we finna get right on y'all last, man. We I know y'all think we might be a little backwards, but we coming right. You know what I mean? We gotta get it together. My bad, Kev. I ain't gonna cut you off. My bad.
now you good, but nah, like Suave said, we we getting it together. It's a lot of news coming out. We about to just go all in. We just need y'all to put them notifications on, like, comment, subscribe, and make sure y'all check these shorts out because we're gonna be dropping a lot more shorts.
We about to
We find
drop a lot of shit, and
top of the league on all platforms.
yeah, yeah. And shout out my boy Terrell. Shout out my boy Tweez. We about to get them on real soon. I know Terrell. I just talked to him. He said he about to hop on. He said pause. He said he gonna get on though when you know what I mean, like his schedule work out or whatever. But we working on that with Terrell. Tweez. Yeah, we got some big shit coming with Tweez. We gonna y'all gonna see what's going on. You know what I mean? We getting in tune with it. But right now, me and Kev just trying to hold y'all down with the local news, not the local news, but the recent news and get everything together, make sure that y'all see what the latest and the greatest of everything is. We gonna get into this bird talk, man. Top of the league, we're gonna get into all of this shit. Um, yeah. What you gotta say, Kev?
Hey man, just like I said, just make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I promise y'all really gonna be tired of us, to be honest with you. So
Nah,
we,
they not though. They not.
because we
Once we
finna
get started.
gonna be on every topic. I promise you.
Nah, man, fuck the topics, man. When we get started, when y'all see what the Nets look like, you know what I mean, when y'all see what the corner look like, y'all gonna love it here. You know what I mean? But we're gonna give y'all a lot more of that. We're gonna give y'all more sports takes. I got NFC South preview coming up. Not even a preview, but NFC South talk coming up. Um, we got a AFC North talk coming up with the Bengals. It'll be mostly Bengals. I ain't gonna lie, but we got some Steelers and Ravens fans too. Um, and then we got some basketball talk coming for y'all too. I know we've been late on all of this shit, man, but we getting into everything. We gonna get into it. We learning this shit. We growing. And at the end of the day, I know this nigga Kev tired as fuck. So
Wrap it up.
we gonna get into it, man. We gonna talk to y'all another day. You feel me? And I just appreciate everybody that do tune in, everybody that made it to this point. Y'all the real MVPs for sure. I
That's,
mean, Kev got something to say, then shit. We gonna end this motherfucker at this point, you know.
hey man, we out, man.
All right.